I'm gonna fuck with my Chicago boys. Let me make sure I got my playbooks. I don't want to do a Lance. Nigga was sitting there the whole time, shit, itching like a motherfucker. Oh man, my cousin wild as a motherfucker.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know. I just hope this mutt shit on 20 gonna be nice, though. It better be.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
On second down, Michel. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know it. I don't fuck up right here.
On play action, now Brady. He's going to launch this thing way down into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard. First carry now for Jordan Howard.
Dang, I thought they took Howard out.
Immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. Quick move by Miller. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me. I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Oh, come
He'll
on.
get it up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Now Trubisky. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Parkey's kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about
okay. That was looking kind of scary for a bit.
At the 34. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They begin with Michelle on the ground, and the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuck that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4.
Some of his partner Lance is waiting on.
Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now a carry for White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He came through.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
He was fucking up his playbook.
On second down, here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's
come on. Get right. There we go. You better not let that slow motherfucker get you. Hey!
Stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. He was looking for
I gotta do something with this motherfucker.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, shit. Man, you know June ain't getting on.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson, 40 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after.
What's that Ron Suture number 55?
The extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Okay. Now that was Joey Porter number, I think it was. Okay, rookie run his number.
Set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
You don't got to do that man like that, man.
And know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This drive starts out on the ground.
Hey, I left that whole side of what the hell?
Space to maneuver at the 40.
Hold the fuck.
He takes it all the way up to the 47.
Like I had nobody over there.
22 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Run like that now.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady on the left side, a catch by White. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's
Y'all don't do that shit.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Dang, I tried to hit ACL.
With 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And a dump off to White. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Brady now to throw. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And he slings one
that's
incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Well, you got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
When I make him get off, I don't hear nothing from him.
The game starts to move fast, and it moves quickly on him. A lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Dave, check me out. Check me out, Dave.
Conversion. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about
No,
the
it ain't.
flip field position there? A nice attacking
I do that all the
play
time.
that
Every
took advantage
day.
of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork, we saw a good job defensively to recover. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, Trubisky. They'll set up the screen to Howard, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Third and 2. Now Trubisky. The Pats are going to get there, and down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
I believe you do, to be honest. I don't ever get the ball at halftime.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3
I don't never get the ball at the half.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away.
I'm going to show this shit was going to work for real. I don't never run that outside run. I just put that in my playbook.
Are cookie cutter that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Now it's Patterson. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
No, he's leaving the pull up on.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create
Look
a big
his wife
play
up there.
to give themselves some
Get on
momentum.
his
See
ass.
what they have up their sleeve. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I don't like that defense, how they played it right there.
I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the
football. It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
All right, it's football.
You don't play Riverside?
Quarterback controls just about everything on offense.
You don't play mud?
A lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has
and Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Right.
The good old cover 3 defense.
How to try to play everything they got on.
When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They run.
You got me that time. He went to let me do this.
The line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside.
That was Howard, though. Howard, he
don't
got no
nice linebacker play.
I don't know what Philly gonna do with him this year. Good luck. Let's try this shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Talking about that song? I heard this song on the radio yesterday.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Clout, really?
This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you should have left him alone. That was the only man you had out there to contend with play.
A big gain of 39 on 3rd. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Let me try this shit right here. I like how this play designed.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Trubisky. And brought down, but
he hold on to it?
They're inside the 25.
Yeah, he hold on to it.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
no.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Wait till they upgrade Trubisky next year.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there.
I don't know because they got rid of Amos, so I don't know how good they're going to do about that safety back there.
Defenses and how complicated that is.
And they got rid of their slot corner, too.
Read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on
you
2nd and
life.
short.
You can't give up on your thing.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will extend their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Oh, you talking about his dude diving.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. And he'll take this across the 25 Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
It was a good one, though. It was good. I'm surprised my boys showed up to play against New England. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me find me something to eat. Y'all two for the play, are you done?